Becky, and I'm your fitness coach for today. Today we are going to do the second video on kind of a very basic circuit workout for my beginners. We're going to use a chair again. We're going to use free weights and the band. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to warm you up a little bit. Even better is if you want to go out and take a nice 10-minute walk and then come back and then do the workout part. You are more than welcome to do it that way. If going outside is just not an option for whatever reason, you can do just a little warm up with me. So what I'm going to do is, for the purposes of this video, this is going to be your right, this is your left. So it's kind of reversed for me, and I know that, but for you all, but so that we're mirrored together, I want you to go ahead and tap both heels. You're going to put your hands on your thighs, tap both heels. Now you're going to march right and left. So right and left, you're marching. Now you're going to step it out. Wide, wide, narrow, narrow. We're going to take it out, out. Give me 3 more. 2 to go. Now we're going to take this into a step touch. Step touch. And you're going to get those arms going. Let's take the arms slightly overhead. Beautiful. Let's take the arms back to the front for 4. Now you're going to turn this into a ham curl. Your heel comes up. You're flexing your foot and trying to bring your heel towards your seat. Give me 4 more. 3. Now you're going to bring your right knee up in the front. Good. And your arms kind of pull down on either side. Now I want you to go over to your right side. You're going to lift that right leg 3 times. Here we go. 3, 2, left side. 3, 2. Now give me 2 on the right, 2 left. Singles 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. You're going to come back down, march it out right. March. Double tap both heels. Good, bend your knees, double tap. 4, 3, march on your left side. Left, wide, wide, narrow, narrow for 4, and 3, 2. Now step touch to your left. Good, here's those arms, slightly overhead. Nice, back to the front. Nice, take it into your ham curl. Flex that foot. Good. Now give me that left knee for 3, 2, 1 right side. 3, 2, 2 on your left. 2 right. Singles 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. March it. Good. Slow it down. Tap your heels. Breathe. Now I want to take it wide. Bend those knees for me. Take a big breath in. Exhale, go into a deeper squat. You're just going to slide your hands down and kind of shift side to side. Nice job. Now bring my hands back up. I'm going to push down with my right shoulder as I turn and look left. Big breath in. Exhale as you come back. Push down, right, turning. Good. Now we're looking to your right. Letting that left shoulder come down. Big breath in. Exhale, come back. Nice. And then round up 1 vertebrae at a time. Circle your shoulders. Nice. And we're ready to start. We're going to start with the chair. Right here. And I have a cheat sheet down here so I can remember exactly what we're doing. So we're going to start with our free weights. And we're going to do what we call concentration curls. So it's just a way to isolate the arm a little bit better. You're going to sit forward in your chair. I'm just turning sideways so you can kind of see. And you want this in a big wide V. You're going to be taking your tricep. It's going to come right in here on your inner thigh. We're going to do bicep curls. And then we're going to switch. Everything we're doing today is just in a set of 10. So I'm going to lean forward. I'm starting with my right. My tricep goes in my thigh. I'm supporting myself here, keeping this core connected. Shoulders away from the ears. And I'm just curling up and down. You're going to do 10, that's 2. Exhale. 3, inhale. This is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You have 1 more. And 10. We're going to trade sides. Left hand, elbow and tricep are connected into the knee. Supporting here, connection in the core. Here we go for 10. 9. You want to make sure you get full range of motion. 8, 7. Inhale, exhale. 6 to go. 5, 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Go ahead and come up. So the next one is called a reverse fly. If you have a blanket, you could lay it here, or a pillow to lean forward on. I'm not going to use anything. The goal in this one, y'all, is going to be to lead with the elbows, and what we're trying to do is move your shoulder blades onto your back. So this is for your back. So I've got both free weights this time. I'm forward in my chair, my feet are right together, and I'm going to lean forward. My arms are slightly bent. I'm going to keep this angle at the hip, and that's why if you want to have a pillow, if you have a small play ball, like a 10-inch ball, you could wedge that in here too. So from this position, elbows slightly bent, I'm going to squeeze my shoulder blades on the back, try to keep the crown of my head reaching forward. Let's do 10. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big breath in, exhale. I'm going to place my weights down, kind of one over the other so they're out of the way. Now this next one is for tricep. It's a dip. If this is too much, if you have wrist issues or rotator cuff, I want you to go, wrist issues, I'd say take this one out. Option would be to go back to the tricep we did in the video before. So you could do a kickback. For those of you that want to try the dip, your hands are going to come out. I want the heel of your palm up, your fingertips are down. If you have a bathtub at home, this is something you can do off the edge of your tub. So from here, I'm going to walk my feet out to about 45 degrees. And when I shift off my chair, I'm going to be right at 90. Now my shoulder is staying down. So what I don't want is that shrugging action. My shoulders stay down. I'm bending at the elbow. And I'm just going to start with little. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Pop it up. So, a couple things on that. You don't want to go deeper than 90 degrees at the elbow, because when we do, we start to compromise the shoulder, and we definitely don't want to do that. Shoulder is a really tricky joint, and we have to be very mindful when we are working in and around and using body weight. So that's your chair dip. So now we're going to go into a little bit of a core. I'm going to slide my chair back a little bit. So we did this in the last video. We had a free weight right here, and we did the half roll, okay? We're going to do similar, but we're going to add. So we're going to do the half roll first, and then I'm going to add an oblique aspect to that. So from this position, let's just imagine you have your weight here. You're going to push the arms out as you lean back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, keep that core connected, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, I'm going to take my left elbow to my right knee. I'm going to open both of them up and away, and I'm adding this rotation, and then I'm going to come back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have to do it on the other side. Right elbow to left knee. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep that core pulled in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest. Big breath in. Exhale. We're going to repeat that again. So I'm going to grab my weight. Right arm in. Bicep curl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Switch to your left side. Here we go. 1. I'm going to turn back so I'm not out of the frame. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both weights, feet together, reverse fly, leaning floor forward, elbows slightly bent, shoulder blades together on your back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. I'm going to go ahead and drop the weights. Let's put them over here to out of the way. Going into chair dips, walking my feet forward, sliding it out. We're going to go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 to go. 3, 2, 1. Half roll. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right elbow to left knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's trade. Left elbow, right knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest. So that is circuit 1. We did it twice. We're going to go to circuit 2. Circuit 2, I'm going to move the weights out of the way. Actually, I'm going to put them way under here. You're going to need them near your chair, so kind of stick them underneath so they're out of the way. And I'm actually going to flip my chair around so that I have more space behind me. So this next series has what we call chair planks. I just want, again, from a safety standpoint, make sure the chair you're using is very sturdy and it's on a non-slip surface. You could opt to do the push-ups on the wall. On that position, you want to be with your feet slightly behind you. So you're in a plank position, and you're going to bend to your forearms towards the wall like you're going to try and touch your forehead. So that would be another option if the chairs don't work for you. So we're going to do hands on the chair, walking my feet back. I'm in plank, shoulders are connected, and I have my eyes looking kind of diagonally forward. We're going to alternate lifting your leg in the back 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I want you to bring your knee in towards the center of the chair and switch. 2, 3. Now knee to elbow. 1, 2, 3. Now opposite knee to opposite elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now from here, back in plank, I'm going to do little tiny push-ups, not full, just little, and my elbows are going to come right into my sides. We're going to do 5, that's 3, 4, and 5. Good. I'm going to go ahead and walk it in, and what I want to do is go into a wide position here with my feet. Toes are going to be slightly turned out, and I'm sitting into a big squat, and I'm going to grab one weight. From here, I'm going to bring this weight up high, and then I'm going to kind of pull it across low. It's 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're doing 10, 8, 9, and 10. Whoo, come back in. Now we want to switch it. So I'm going to go up high, pull across 1, 2, 3. Inhale, exhale, 4. Sit back into that squat. 5, 6, 7. Inhale, exhale, 8, 9, and 10. Good, and come down. I'm going to place the weight here on the chair, and I'm going to bring my feet in now. I want you to bring your feet right together. Sit back in the chair pose. So I've got this weight. I'm going to bring it right to my shin and sit back and see if I can keep the weight in my heel. And I'm just taking it side to side for 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, exhale, 5, 6, and 7, and 8, 9, 10, and come up. Now, what we're going to do with this next set is you're going to squat and you're going to pass this weight behind you. So it'll look like this. I'm going to pass the weight and come up. We're going to go 5, 5. Okay, so we're going to go to the right for 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And reverse. Inhale, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice job. I'm going to put the weight down. We're going to go back to the beginning. Here we go. Plank position. Alternating leg lift for 4. 1, 2, 3. Knee to center chair. 1, 2, 3. Knee to elbow. 1, 2, 3. Opposite knee, opposite elbow for 4, 3, 2. 5 push-ups. Pull up. 1. Elbows into your waist. 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're walking in wide. Bend those knees. Grab one weight. Take it up to the right, and this is called wood choppers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, exhale. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to pull it over, pull it across. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, exhale. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more, y'all. 10. Weight comes down, walk your feet in. Right together, everything together, sit back. Bring your weight to your shin, twist it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're squatting and we're taking that weight around your body. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Big breath in. Exhale. Good job. Circuit 2. We're going to go to circuit 3. So in circuit 3, we are going to turn this chair. Actually, we'll leave it this way. You're going to be coming all the way down onto your back, and we're going to be doing chest press, triceps, pullovers, and we'll do some core and bridging. So I'm going to come all the way down, and I want your legs up on your chair, and I want you to have your weights. So your knees are a little bit less than 90, you can see, and that's so I can be able to dig my heels on and lift. So here's where you want to make sure that your chair is stable. All right, from this position, bring your feet back up. We're going to take the arms straight up. Elbows are going to go out to the side till your tricep touches. Your elbow is at 90 degrees, and your shoulder is right out parallel with your arm. Your head of your arm is parallel with your shoulder. So let's do 10 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I want you to stop at the top. Turn your palms in. Now bend your elbows. Bring your weights to the head of your shoulder. I want your elbow to point straight up at the ceiling. The elbow and the shoulder don't move, only the forearm. Ready? Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From this position, I'm going to bring my weights forward and just interlace my fingers. Now, if you have heavier weights, you're just going to keep your weights together, okay? I'm going to bring the weights forward. My arms are straight. I'm going to take them slightly overhead. And when I do, I want to pull back from the belly. Slowly forward. This is 2. Inhale, exhale, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, exhale, 6, and 7. Doing great. 8, and 9, and 10. Now, I want you to bring your weights slightly forward. If you think this is going to be too heavy, you're just going to get rid of one and hold one, so you're going to hold it in the weight. From this position, I'm going to lift my head, tuck my chin, and I'm going to push this weight up in the air 10 times. So it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe and go. My hands are going to come down on the floor. So I'm going to take my weights. I'm going to slide them up around my hips as my hands come out. I'm going to walk my heels up. So now my knees are straight over my hips. And from here I'm floating off the chair and I'm squeezing everything. And as I'm thinking about these weights, they're going to be in the way. So let's move them down. Sorry about that. So from here I'm going to tip over and let my knees go to about 45 degrees. My glute on this side has come up, but I want to make sure that I'm connected in this core. And now I'm going to come across to the other side. That's 1 and 2 and 3. Keep using your arms. 4, 5. Keep that breath going. 6 and 7 and 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. Come back. Place your feet back on. Find your weights. We're going back to the beginning. Arms are up. Turn your palms in. Actually, turn your palms forward. Let's do chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're going to go right into triceps. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 to go. 5, 4, 3. The next one is called a pullover. You're going to bring your arms together, bring them back, and that's 1. Remember not to let the rib cage lift and your back arch when the weights go overhead. This is 5. Inhale, exhale, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can use both weights or just one weight. I'm going to use them both this time. I'm going to hold on to the heads and I'm going to push up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Weights come down. I'm going to slide them down below my glutes. Hands come back up. Knees come up. Let's rock it over side to side. 1. That's 2. Keep pulling back from your core. 3. 4. And 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Nice job. From here, we're going to go into bridging, which we didn't do in the first series, but we're going to do it now. I'm going to dig my heels in. My toes are up. My hands are still. And I'm going to bridge up 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Second set, one leg is going to press up straight and you're going to lower and lift and then we'll trade sides, okay? Right leg up, power up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down, let's trade it out. Power up, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can see why it's important your chair doesn't move. Bring those knees in, big breath in. We're going to rock it up. Awesome. We're going to go on to number 4. So we're going to stand all the way up. Grab the weights out of the way. And we're going to go ahead and go back to standing. We're going to grab the band. I'm going to move the chair over here. Okay. So we're going to work a standing left pull. a tricep, and then we're going to do some leg work, okay? So to do the standing lat pull, I want to take the band probably about maybe a hand width wider than my shoulders, about here. And it's going to depend, y'all, on how much resistance is in this band. So play with it on the first round and then kind of see where you are. And if you need to have more tension on the second round, go for it. But play around with it a little bit. So we're going to start up here. I'm going to be pulling this band apart and bringing it into my chest as I pull down. So from here, pulling down 1, 2, 3. Inhale, exhale. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to flip this band over my left shoulder. So I've got my left hand on it. And I'm going to slide this little pinky side of my hand right up on the band. I'm going to turn sideways. I'm going to reach behind and grab it, and I'm going to pull down. And I want to take this shoulder angle up about so that my bicep is level with my ear. And from here, holding the back part stable, I'm going to extend up through this tricep. And again, how high up you come in, the less band that you have, the more resistance you're going to give yourself. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job. We're going to switch it over. I've got my pinky finger there. I'm going to turn so you guys can see bicep level with my ear. I've got tension back here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job. I'm bringing the band down, circle the shoulders. Okay, so I'm going to move this chair out of the way. Then we're going to go to one end of our mat, and we're going to do little lateral band walks, and then we'll come back. Then I'm going to come to the middle, and we'll go to part 2. So you're going to take your band and figure out where the middle is, and I want you to bring your feet about hip width apart. You're going to crisscross your band and bring it up so it's right by your thighs. So I'm going to kind of move myself over. So you're at one end of your mat, you're going to walk to the other, just go out in, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can probably get one more in, and I'm going to go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, one more. I'm going to go back again, halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm holding right here. I'm going to undo this for a second. Okay. I've got my feet hip width. Now I'm going to take my right leg first. My right leg's going to go out and in for 8, okay? So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4 on your right. 1, 2, 3, 4 left. 1, 2, 3, 2 right, 2 left, singles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe. So you should be feeling this in your outer hip rotators. I'm going to step off my band. We're going back to the beginning. Grabbing this band at the top. Give me those lat pulls. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. We're going to go to the tricep. Let's do this side first. I've got that bicep towards my ear. I've got the tension in the back. Pressing up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to switch it over. I'm going to turn so you guys can see. Bicep in by my ear, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job. I'm going to go ahead, come down to the end of my mat. I'm going to step on my band. Feet are about hip width apart. I'm going to go ahead and crisscross. We're going to walk up and back. So here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can get one more in. And go the other way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more. Now go back halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I have my feet more together on this round. For some reason, it just ended up that way. We're going to have the left side go first. So it's going to go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 8 on your right. 8, 7, 6, 5, breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now give me 4 on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4 on your right. 1, 2, 3, 2 on your left. 2 right. Singles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and bend your knees, release, step off that band, shake those legs out and go. Okay, y'all, we're going to go ahead and stretch. And you're going to be all done for today. I'm going to grab that chair, bring it over. Go ahead and come and have a seat right here. And because we just worked those hip rotators, we're going to go ahead and start there. Press down into your right leg, bring your left leg up. Press ankle over knee. I'm going to press out and lean forward. Relax your shoulders. And just breathe. Inhaling and exhaling. Just keep that breath going. Good. Give me 2 more breaths here. Nice. 1 more breath here. Now you're going to take that same leg, cross it over, and I want you to add a rotation. So I have my left leg over my right. I'm bringing my right hand over, connecting, and I'm using this chair to help me open and twist. And I'm just breathing. Relax your shoulders. Keep that breath going. Go, Good. Give me 2 more full breaths. 1 more full breath. We're going to go to the other side. So now my right ankle comes over my left knee. I'm pressing out and leaning forward. Relax your shoulders. Keep that breath going. 2 more full breaths. 1 more breath. Nice. We're going to cross that right leg over. I'm going to turn, add that twist and rotation. Lifting up from the chest, but relax the shoulders down. Give me 2 more breaths here. Good. 1 more breath. Nice. We're going to go ahead and take the feet apart wider than your chair. And you're going to go ahead and lean forward from your hip. And I want you to place your hands right on the tops of your shoes. And just let your body kind of release here, lower back stretching. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my elbows inside my knees and I'm going to push out. And I'm going to come down a little deeper. Now you should feel the stretch go more into your inner groin. Keep that breath going. Now, if you have eye stuff going on, okay, you've just had obviously surgery or you've got cataracts or things where you're not supposed to be inverted, you are not going any farther than this. But if you're okay to go upside down, what I want you to do is you're going to grab onto the rungs of your chair. My elbows are now inside my knees. And I'm going to pull down and just let my head go right towards the floor. You're going to feel inner groin, lower back. Good. Give me 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Good. We're going to walk it back up. Walk your feet back in. Start to circle your shoulders. Nice. I'm going to turn a little bit towards you. Let's take your right arm out and bring it across and stretch your delt. Relax your shoulder down. Let's add that rotation here. You can add the turning of the head just to kind of loosen up the neck. Now open up that palm, pat yourself on the back, and come into your triceps. So remember, if this is too intense, you're right here, okay? Big breath in, and again, you can add that rotation of the head. Okay, and let's switch to your other side. So I'm going to bring that arm across, add that rotation again. We're going to open up that palm, pat yourself in the back, stretch that tricep. Big breath in. Oh. Good, one more. Nice. I'm going to go ahead and release, circle the shoulders, and the last one we're going to do is just a little modified cat and cow. You're forward in your chair. I'm going to grab onto the back, move the heart forward, look up. Now grab your knees around to your spine. Let's do that 2 more times. Reach back, look up. Reach for the knees and around. And last one, y'all. And reach for the knees and around. And you are all cooked for today. Great job, and I'll see you real soon. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.